As y'all can see, it wants to start, it just won't start. Man, look, I don't know. I am at a serious loss for words right now. I mean, why won't it run? Why? It's starting to sound a lot like timing. Welcome to another edition of Yacht Life, and today we attempt to check something with the timing on my car. Let's go. Alright, well, I'm going to attempt to see what's going on with this timing. I'm going to have to do this with the heads on today, though. Since I'm not taking the heads off, that would be way too much work for something that I don't even know if I need to do or not. So, we're going to get to that. If I can open the damn hood. Ah, there it is. Alright, start breaking her down. Do you ever have to remove the timing cover or anything else on the front to remove the water pump? No. You see that? That's an absolute no. Just so you know, you don't have to remove all of this stuff. Only thing you really have to remove is the cooling fans. That's about it. Those bolts, and you're good to go. Now all I've got left are these couple of bolts that go all the way around. They mimic each other in the exact same places, as well as the AC condensers. Got those two bolts, as you can see, that sit right there. I've got to take those two off. It'll break free the timing cover. And I've got two down there, and I've got the 5 on the bottom of the oil pan, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then take those off, and the whole timing cover will pop off. And that's got to take off the balancer. So let's get to it. All right, as y'all can see, I got all the bolts off from the oil pan. I got the AC condenser bolts out. I've also got the timing cover bolts out. I've got the thermostat housing bolts out. I've got the alternator bolts out. So, got the cooling fan bolts out. All the bolts are out. Only one that's still in is the crankshaft bolt. So we're going to see if this cover will prop forward just a left so I can look under here, check this timing, and put it all back together. But if not, I might have to pull the balancer back off again. Let's give it a shot. Gotta find somewhere to pry. Okay, it moves, it moves. Let me see where I can pry without messing up this paint though. Oh, you know what? Because I'm stupid. I put the bolt I left the bolt in there. There we are. But still holding it on. There shouldn't be anything else left. Nothing. Should be nothing else left. Absolutely nothing. And yet there is. Let me try to figure out what I missed and get back to y'all. Alright, as y'all can see, I got the timing cover off. It's sitting over there on the ground. You can do all of this without taking the intake off. However, you will need to take off some of the bolts here in order to lift the intake up just a tad bit. Lift it up in the front to be able to move around the water outlet, hose, tube, connector, pipe, flange, whatever you want to call it. And slide the timing cover out sideways and you're good to go. So let me check this timing and see where we at, because currently, as you guys can clearly see, we're not timed, but that's because the car was running. Timing marks there on the sprocket, timing chains there on the chain. So let me rotate it a couple times and see if I can get it to line up. Then what I'll have to do is I have to take a spark plug out, stick this extension down in there, take some tape, and rotate it till it's at top dead center, and then see where we're at when it's time. Let's try it. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna have to wrap it up here. I mean, I've already taken out all of the spark, well, half the spark plugs to stop fighting compression because the crank still won't move. It gave me a hiss, which means there's compression somewhere, but it was becoming irritating, so I took them out. Now, mind you, these were brand new spark plugs. These probably only have like 6, maybe 6 start attempts on them. Why do they look like that? And if I'm not mistaken, that looks like a little bit of rust on those, right? That looks like rust. Why does it look like there's rust on 8 of my spark plugs that are brand new? When I say brand new, I could clean those off and take them back to the store brand new. So, I mean, hold on. Let me see if I can get y'all this compression hiss real quick before a car comes past. You heard that? That wasn't even a hiss. Kind of hard to do this with. Alright, now it's loosening. Moved again. Now, I'm getting nothing. And I'm pulling pretty damn hard. Listen. Not the best angle, but it's best I can get right now. Alright, well, I don't know what's going on with it. It's starting to rain. It's the 4th of July, and I'm tired of messing with this, so I'm just got to take this to the dealership, see what they can do with it, because I'm out of ideas. And this really sucks. I mean, it's moving, but it's not moving. It's making noise, but it's not making noise. It's not really giving me what I want, so I'm probably have to just take it to the dealership this week and let them tell me, because I don't know what the heck's going on. And just like that, this episode of Yacht Life is over. Outie. this looks a little weird. I hope I can get y'all to see this. Y'all see that?